All right, here we've been Lab 3, function and arrays. Basically, right here, what we got our button set, our button on pin 2, which is our push button. Our button state is set at 0. This right here basically going to read the state of the button. Our motor is on pin 13. Our LEDs are set in an array right here, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And our pin count of the array is 5 because 0 is count as a placeholder in this array. And our counter is set at 0. And our pulse for the motor is set at 50 microseconds. And our debounce for the button is set at 250. And right here in the avoid setup, we basically got our pin set as an output, our motor set as an output as well, and button set as an input. And right here, we're gonna just read the button. It's gonna detect the state of the button, whether it's been pressed or not. And our basically debounce time right here. And so this right here saying that if the button state equal to high, this will write the motor high. This will write the LED high, the motor low. It's right here. This step is communication speed at 9600 baud for the microcontroller to the PC. And we're going to serial print it, and we're going to count it. The count is whatever the count is right here, 0 to 4. And this right here is our counter. Each time the button is pressed, it's going to add 1 to the counter. And I'm using switch cases here, which is going to be based on the count. So switch case 0 is going to be, okay, we're going to write LED pin 0 high, and we're also going to write the motor high. The motor is going to run continuously at high speed. And in case 2, we're going to write LED pin 1 high, and the motor is going to go off. And case 3, we're going to write the LED pin 2 high, and the motor is going to pulsate. The motor is going to come on, it's going to go off, it's going to pulsate here, it's going to go off, it's going to pulsate here, it's going to go high, it's going to pulsate here, and it's going to go low. And it's going to be repeatedly until I press the button again. And in our case 4, the motor is the LED pin 3, the final LED is going to come on. It's going to be high, and we're going to write the motor high, and it's going to constantly run. And on the 5th button press, everything is going to go low. And right here, saying that if my counter is greater than or equal to 5, it's going to reset the count to 0. And right here, we're going to go ahead and bring up the serial monitor here. We got our serial monitor there, and right here, when I press this, it's gonna count 0 there. The green LED is gonna come on, the motor is gonna continue to run. I press it again, the blue LED will come on, the motor will go off. I press the button again, the red LED will come on, and the motor will pulsate. And I press the button again, the motor, the yellow LED will come on, and the motor will run constantly. So here we go. So here, I'm about to press it. It's gonna say count is 0. The motor and the green LED should come on, and it should run constantly. And there it is, at 0 at the screen right there. And I'm gonna press it again. The blue LED should come on, and the motor should go off. Blue LED comes on, motor goes off, green LED stays lit, blue LED is still lit. I'm going to press it again, the red LED should come on, and the motor should pulsate. And the motor is pulsating, red LED on, blue LED on, and the green LED is on. I'm going to press it again, and that's button count 1, 2, 3. And button count 4, motor run constantly, yellow LED comes on, and button count 5, Everything should go off. Now I pressed it too fast. We're gonna go back through it again. Pulsating, motor running. And I'm gonna press it again on the 5th count. Everything should go off. Everything is off. Thank you, Henry Benoff, Lab 3, Function and Arrays. Thank you for viewing. Bye-bye.